Hi everyone, we hope you enjoyed your celebrations to mark the introduction of equal marriage in Northern Ireland.
There is no question the battle has been won, and it's really important we don't take for granted how far we've actually come.
The government has now issued its guidance on equal marriage, confirming that same-sex couples not currently in a civil partnership or married will be able to register their intent to get married as of January 2020.
We anticipate the first marriages will take place in February 2020, just in time for Valentine's Day and the first anniversary of my civil partnership to my wife Amanda.
Now, we wanted to update you as there are still a few loose ends to tie up. This week meant the process of introducing equal marriage has begun. The exact details are being drawn up, and during that process, we're not about to take our eyes off the ball. The Love Equality campaign will follow this process at every single step to ensure that everything we fought so hard for is delivered and that new legislation meets the needs of same-sex couples and their families across Northern Ireland.
The first of these loose ends affects many people, including John and I. We've already entered into civil partnerships with other halves, and we're hearing there could be a slight delay in setting up the process that will allow us to convert our civil partnerships to marriages.
Now, obviously, this isn't ideal, and we're not exactly over the moon about it. But there are some legal processes the government feel they have to go through, like consultations. There's a debate happening over just how necessary or just how long consultations should be. We believe that they can and should be delivered by January 2020. But we also want to manage expectations, not least of all our own. And we're going to continue to use every tool available to us to make sure every one of us has the right to get married as soon as possible. No one is getting left behind.
We also want to talk about those who would like a religious marriage. We have always been clear that any church that wants to conduct same-sex marriages should be able to do so, and that any church that doesn't want to do so shouldn't have to. That's what the right to freedom of religion is all about, freedom, and we think that's really important. There is already provision and protection for this everywhere else in the UK, and it should be pretty straightforward to introduce this here too without unnecessary delays.
These are the things we still need to pin down, but they're on the table and discussions are happening. We're involved and we're confident. You should be confident too. We want everyone to understand this is still a process, but don't be in any doubt, same-sex marriage is here and we continue to push forward.
In a million different ways, we've all helped to bring Northern Irish society with us. So a big well done and congratulations. And we'll update you again when we know more.